about you. And when Teddy is sitting there and they're doing this podcast, I don't know, are they really good friends? I mean, is that really, I don't listen to Two T's. I didn't really realize they were such good friends. Friends, great work colleagues, making a lot of money together, but actual friends, okay. Sure, I guess. Regardless of that, I'm not here to judge. I just think it's strange that Tamra Judge has made Teddy's severe, sad health update about herself because not every article is about her. And by the way, you're not going to quit the show. You're not going to leave $1 million on the table, but people quit jobs all the time. Either quit shit or get off the fucking pot. Like, we're tired of hearing about it. If you're going to quit, shut the fuck up and just quit. Nobody wants to hear your little violin and woe is me. Quit already. Nobody gives an actual fuck. Andy Cohen probably does. Alex Baskin. But nobody on your cast gives a fuck. Nobody listening to this probably gives a fuck. Just quit. And if you're not going to quit, then shut the fuck up and go and do your fucking job that you're paid $1.1 million or whatever the fuck it is. Probably pretty close to her salary. I have a problem with the fact that the rat that fucking scurries has made Teddy's cancer all about her. And honestly, having lost people in my own life to cancer, I can tell you that when it got bad, not the initial die, when it got really bad, and if you want my opinion, Teddy's situation is in that state. I shielded them. Whatever I was going through, I kept to my fucking self. If I needed to talk to someone, I talked to someone other than the person that was in severe physical health issues. I didn't burden the actual patient. Whatever it is, I shielded them from that. And Tamara's job, if she's such a fucking good friend, is to act strong in front of Teddy and to break down behind the scenes. By the way, if she is such a good friend with Teddy, Teddy has another really good friend that we know of. She has a lot. She says she called this woman named Val the day of to take her to the hospital. Um, she has another good friend named Kyle. That's actually her real friend. Notice how we're handling these things differently. If Kyle's asked on Amazon Live, and yes, Tamara's filming now, Kyle isn't. But if she's asked on Amazon Live about Teddy, she gives a one-word answer and moves on. It's not her story to tell. If Kyle is having a breakdown, it's not going to happen in the media. It's not about Kyle. And I think she understands that. So honestly, if you don't have Kyle's number, go and get it from Alex Baskin. Go deal with Kyle. If anyone understands what you're going through, it's Kyle Richards. Lean on her. Not that she really wants to have you, but lean on her. I wouldn't give this and see watching this video that people have sent me over and over of Teddy back on the podcast temporarily and telling Tamara to get her ass back in there and go to work. And, if I have to get fat and, this and that, you could at least go and earn your $1 million. I don't know. It's starting to become too much about Tamara. That's my personal opinion. And that has nothing to do with whether I like her or whether I don't. And by the way, one more thing, because I guess I haven't been on a rant for a long time here in 2025. I mean, look, imagine if you were diagnosed with melanoma that then metastasized to your brain and then to your lungs. Who would be there for each of you? Think about it. Would you have, this isn't like you don't need a lot of people. You need one, two, three, four people. So does everyone have their person? Does everyone have a couple people? Right? Because I can think of A and I could think of B and then C and then D. Without overthinking it, I would have A, B, C, and D. Would I have more than A, B, C, and D? I mean, probably. I just can't think of it at the top of my head. This one, that one, that one. Yeah, I'd probably have four that I can think of off the top of my head, which ain't so bad considering I'm a single girl and I'll probably die single. Look, I guess Tamara has Eddie, so I guess that's good. But and this isn't meant as any shade, but who are Tamara's friends? I really asked that Seriously, because Teddy's saying the day that she needs to go to the hospital, she called this woman Val. Let's face it, Kyle would have taken her. She could have called, she has friends. You look at like Gretchen Christine. Gretchen has posted over the years, not just Slate, she has all these friends she's out with all the time. And it's not just being a fame whore. These were her real friends. You look at like Shannon. Shannon Bedore has told us she has a core five, people that we don't know about nor will ever know about. People that like, I guess are from like high school or her youth, wherever she knows these people from. Actually, I probably have five people. I mean, look, I have a general greater, but like, let's just face it, the real people. When things get tough. So so Shannon has those five. Who are Tamara's real friends? And please do not tell me Chateau Dubrow and who's selling her house now because they want to do and Simpson. Those are not Tamara's friends. Who are her actual real friends? Now, she's blocked me a long time ago. But I mean, of course, I have the Finstas, my good friend Margaret Joseph. She goes under the bed. She has Lexi throw. I mean, Margaret's got a Finsta for every fucking zip code. So if I learned nothing from Margaret, it was the Finstas. So I could look at Tamara's shit through my Finstas. I really don't care to. She's blocked me a long time ago. But I don't remember seeing any friends there. So who, and look, maybe you don't need any. You have Eddie who seems to love you and says he's never going to leave you. But who are her friends? So I don't know. I guess I really am angry about this in a sense. Don't make it about you, Tamra. Really, just be there for your fucking friend. Stop the dramatics. Stop the fucking dramatics. Be there for your friend who is actually fighting for her life. Do you understand what that means? And then she posts, I'm with my teddy bear today, so everything is right in the world. It's starting to seem too performative for me. It's starting to form too performative. You know, those couples that are they post on Instagram all the time. They are the most miserable couples. Anyone happy in their life is not posting on, it's starting to feel performative. Okay. By the way, PK has been seen out in New York while Dorit is filming Watch What Happens Live. People say that PK is living the single life and he is with his new girlfriend. She is a brunette. Probably she looked like Dorit when they first met, because let's not forget, high school Dorit that I went to with had the dark hair. I don't think this is PK's girlfriend. I call bullshit on this. Lots of articles are now, saying PK and Mauricio have got a little bit of fame because of their wives. I personally, having hung out with PK that night, and again, that could be some performativeness because I have a microphone in front of me. I find PK and Mauricio to be not the same person. I think personally, Mauricio is out there loving his life. Yeah, Chateau Marmont and two girls and, sowing his oats. I don't see PK that way personally. I don't see it. He's in sobriety. Is he in his second year now? I don't think this was his girlfriend. I call bullshit on